and spent a lot of time in the Renaissance painting section. One of my favorite painters from that era is Artemisia Gentileschi, who was one of the only women who was painting professionally in that moment. And so I sent some of the images to Alessandro, and because he's a genius, instead of dressing me like her, he said, "You're actually the blood spatter," as Judith cuts the neck off a man. So it's a pretty good origin story.
You could say that as the inspiration. That's incredible.
Tell me about this look. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. So I'm in Anthony Vaccarello, Saint Laurent. Should I tell you about the look?
Yes.
Yeah, so we were doing a bit of homework, my stylist and I, Law, and he had kind of thrown a few ideas out there, and this bird kind of stood out. And because of the theme of the Met this year, it helped us me do the homework and kind of learn a bit about the history of Saint Laurent, in which I've worked with for so many years, and it was a privilege to kind of learn all this inspiration that YSL had with art. And back in the day, Yves Saint Laurent kind of got inspired by the birds, and with my homework being done, I hear it's still being painted. It's painted at the roof of the Louvre, in which I'm dying to go see now. And so we just thought it was so inspiring to see how they've kind of used art to create these symbols and icons that kind of represent, the name Yves Saint Laurent. And I've also noticed Anthony, has used that in his latest collections, and it's so inspiring to see how he recreates that and kind of rebirths that on and on.